Merit Circle is a leading crypto gaming guild. What is a crypto gaming guild and what is Merit Circle? Let's find out. Hey everybody, welcome to the Crypto Masters, helping the general public to master an understanding of crypto assets. My name's Brian.
And my name is Ross.
And we are
the Crypto Masters.
All right, Ross, we got Merit Circle, another gaming episode.
Oh, yeah.
Can't wait for that, but first, we got to say a couple things. One, we're not short-term investors here on the Crypto Masters. We tend to look into more long-term investments.
Yeah, we're thinking of the future of crypto, Brian. And two, we are not financial advisors, so this is not financial advice. And I think that's all our housekeeping items. So
it is. So Merit Circle, Ross, what is it? The gaming guild?
Yeah, Brian, this is a new exciting topic, but to understand Merit Circle, you have to know about crypto gaming guilds. You have to. And gaming guilds have been around for longer than crypto. The centralized games have their own clans or guilds where players who join together to cooperate to some extent to help each other have success in particular games. And this can be kind of, leveling up or providing financial support or let's say skill learning in the game, pump up your skill for all clan members and guild members.
Among you gamers, it sort of started out more informally and then got a little bit more formal in the gaming world. And then now we're seeing these crypto gaming guilds pop up. So.
Oh, yeah. And we'll talk about it in Brews and Blockchain a little later, but I'll share my gaming clan experience.
Yeah. Well, tune in to Brews and Blockchain to get the first-person report from Ross on that.
That's right.
But anyway, with the advent of crypto games, and particularly play-to-earn games like Axie Infinity, the gaming guild concept really took off in the world of crypto gaming. And one of the main reasons for this is that the upfront costs that exist to earn in a game like Axie Infinity, the big one. We talked about this on
Axie,
on our Axie Infinity show, and the Axie Infinity game, you have to have at least 3 Axies before you can battle and earn. And some gamers just can't afford those costs. There are definitely upfront costs to even acquire your 3 Axies. So the concept of scholarships was formed.
Yeah, exactly, Brian. And I just briefly want to mention this. I think we analyzed that the startup costs, at least right now, to kind of join and get started in Axie Infinity is around like $300. So it's a steep cost for others.
That, right?
Exactly. But someone with money or with Axies, usually called a manager, can loan them to other players who can battle and win tokens and share the tokens with the manager. So this allows the scholars who otherwise could not have participated to earn some tokens and convert it into fiat money. Big money.
Sounds like a win-win scenario, right?
Oh, yeah. We're talking about you being able to enter the game and you get your money and to play the game, Yeah. Who does not want to do that?
Well, you got to share it, but you got to look at it like I would be earning nothing without this manager. So now I can earn something. Yeah, I got to share it, but that's fair.
Exactly.
Seems to me.
So, from the scholarship concept, which can be a win-win for the manager and the scholar, as we've talked about, it evolved into gaming guilds. And this is more organized and like a team concept where everyone on the team tries to help each other and share in-game items with other teammates. And again, this is a concept, it's been around in the centralized gaming world. I just talked about I was in a clan too where we kind of did something similar, but the crypto aspect added the element of earning and more decentralization.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, that's cool. You can see the clans or guilds that formed in the decentralized gaming kind of did it just to help each other. Let's win some more games.
Yeah.
You add the aspect of earning, in the crypto side of it, and you can see how it would be amped up even more.
Oh yeah.
So maybe later on we'll talk about a little bit more about what you get from the team. I mean, we will do that. But let's go back a little bit more on the history again. So the first large crypto gaming guild was Yield Guild Games, YGG.
Can you say that 3 times fast?
And that was founded by the main founder of Axie Infinity, Gabby Dazon. We talked about him in our when we talked about Axie Infinity. And this is still the largest of the crypto gaming guilds. But the second one by market cap is Merit Circle, and that's what we're talking about today. Little history: Merit Circle was originally known as Axie 420.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
420. You can see the Axie part of it, and I guess you can see the 420 part.
Yeah, there you go.
And it was a scholarship program for Axie Infinity, and then as it expanded, it rebranded to Merit Circle. The project launched in November of 2021, so not that old, and it's a DAO. It uses the decentralized autonomous organization model that we've talked about before. It's a DAO.
Yeah, for sure. So, you talked about it expanding, Brian, and, changing the name to Merit Circle. And that's because Merit Circle now supports 30 play-to-earn games.
Yeah.
30. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And that's a lot more than the clan world I'm talking about in the centralized world of gaming. But some other guilds support only 2 to 3 games. The Merit Circle games include Axie Infinity, of course, but also Vulcanverse, Sidious Heroes, and I always have a hard time saying this one, but
Illuvium.
Illuvium. But
which is actually cool. I've looked at that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's one I haven't checked out. But yeah, not all the 30 games are currently live, but they are up and coming. Merit Circle currently has nearly 4,000 gamers in its guild. Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah.
That's massive. And it's adding about 750 per month, so it's growing at a pretty rapid rate, I'd say, for something like this. But the profit split is 70-30 with the player, and the player gets 70 of his or her gaming profits, and the guild gets 30%. And, this is fairly common split in the gaming, or more so the crypto gaming guilds. And Merit Circle currently has a treasury of over, you ready for this number, Brian? Has a treasury of over 120 million in NFTs and in-game assets.
Wow.
I mean, this is a huge deal.
Right. So here are some of the benefits to a player who joins the guild. So that might be a question. Why would you join the guild?
Why would you get
We
into
talked
this?
about one is I can't afford the entry fees or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But some other ones, competitive in-game assets to its players. And, there's all kinds of different games, but, for example, on a lot of them that we know, the shooter games, right? You might need a gun. I don't have, I've got these different weapons, but I don't have a sniper rifle, for example. Somebody in your guild, boom, here you go.
Yeah.
Transfer it over to you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and just like the Axie example, get the 3 Axies and you're kind of up and running.
Yeah.
So
you got that. You got educational content, and they host classes to improve the performance of the players. So again, it's sort of like training. You can picture a football team or basketball team having practice, and a coach telling them, do this on your shot instead. So that's just very interesting.
Strategy and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So additional rewards to the best performing players. So sort of like, I guess, maybe in the NBA, the best player gets paid more, right? So in this time, so if you're doing the most for your guild, you're bringing in the most rewards, maybe training some new players, you get additional rewards. I mean, that makes sense. It's just, sort of like capitalism, rewarding the...
And see, in my claning days, Brian, it was really just you get more swagger, more ladies, if you're the best gamer, of course.
That's right. So that sounds good if you're a player, and it is good if you're a player, especially if you're one that, needs this in order to earn. It's great. But what if you're just an investor? That's what we do here on this show. We talk about investing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the Merit Circle token comes in. And the token is called MC for Merit Circle. Makes sense. So the token, the Merit Circle sort of functions as an index fund for the play-to-earn industry, which, think about that statement. That's pretty cool right there. Like, I'm looking for the mutual fund for play-to-earn industry.
Yeah.
Or I want a play-to-earn industry ETF, which probably isn't going to be allowed by the SEC anytime soon.
That's going to take a while.
Right. So
yeah.
This is sort of like, a substitute for that. So Merit Circle, at least they say, and then, they have 30 games they support, is a way to get an index fund for the play-to-earn industry. So that's kind of huge right there.
Yeah.
So its balance sheet consists of valuable assets that are spread across all these games that they take part in. The profits and assets go into the DAO's treasury, which then you're in a sense, purchasing a part of by purchasing the MC tokens.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a player, right, one of these scholars who doesn't have the money to just go buy MC tokens, they can earn them as a player. That's part of what they get rewarded with. So that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of, this is just the beauty of crypto, folks. I mean, nothing like this could have existed before. You just said though, the SEC is not going to approve an ETF of this
Right.
this scale and this focus. It would take forever. So this is just truly incredible. But we mentioned the DAO before, and I want to talk about that for a second. So the Merit Circle DAO is the central hub for the project, but there are multiple sub DAOs under the main DAO. Stay with me. Basically, each supported game is a sub DAO that allows profitability and other metrics to be measured for each game. Merit Circle also uses vaults. The vaults are where the profits are generated and flow back to all the contributing stakeholders in the Merit Circle ecosystem. Now, despite the use of sub DAOs and vaults, the profits all flow up to the main DAO and the MC token. In addition to staking rewards, holders of MC tokens will get other rewards also. Through Merit Circle's partnerships with play-to-earn companies and games, it will offer exclusive in-game rewards and early access to games. And, if you need another reason to join, that's one right there. So, also, it can provide its token holders with early access to NFT drops from partners and from Merit Circle itself. So, just massive stuff. And, relating it to me, it's like, you'd have to join some GameStop early access thing and pay more, and I don't know. This
well, in a sense, it seems like the games, are wanting to get the guilds involved. Like if the guilds get involved in our game, there's an immediate community.
Oh yeah.
So they're giving incentives, like early access, special NFTs just to the guild. So
yeah, it's mutually beneficial.
It is.
It's a Merit Circle.
Oh,
see what
nice.
I did there?
I did, yeah. All right, well, let's look at tokenomics. We always look at tokenomics. The current,
Tokenomics Master Brian.
yes, the current market cap is around 135 million. There are around 69 million MC in circulation out of a total supply of 975 million. So 69 out of 975. So still, there's a lot of tokens still to be added to circulation. But when you think about it, that's to be expected, to some extent with the staking and the other incentives that MC is used to reward players and such. So they got to have, some additional ones there to distribute.
Yeah.
So the token distribution is as follows. Community incentives, 30%. Okay. Public distribution set aside for the public round, 4%. That's not very many. The DAO treasury is 18.4%. Liquidity rewards, about 10%. So that's, 30 more, about 42. That's about 52%.
I wouldn't get added up.
All right, but so now here comes maybe the down. So team and advisors get 20%. Now that's not too out of whack, but early investors, which I read as mostly probably venture capitalists, right? Got 14%, and then some retroactive rewards, 4%. So if you compare this to a layer one or some other crypto asset, the tokenomics aren't that great. But I'll tell you, I've looked at a lot of these guilds, and they're all sort of like this.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they are rewarding the team and advisors, and a lot of them do get venture capital money, so that is part of it.
Yeah.
They're always, you have to build in the component to reward the future, rewards for the players and the staking and things like that. So, I think maybe this is just kind of, seems to me like this is just kind of the pill you got to swallow if you're getting into this. All of them seem to be like this. Like if I compared it to, some of the layer ones, some of the layer ones are terrible tokenomics, but some are.
And far worse than this.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So
anyways, that's just kind of part of it. I'm not really turned off by the tokenomics here, even though I might be if this were a different type of asset.
for sure.
Is what I'm saying. But anyway, so where can you get the MC token, Ross? If you unless you're gonna, join the team and earn them, how else
Yeah.
can you buy them? If you're more of us mortals.
Yeah, so a few spots you can get the MC token. You can grab it on Uniswap, Binance, and Gate.io. So
That sounds pretty good.
yeah, so pretty widely available.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, Ross. We are maybe up for final thoughts on Merit Circle.
Final thoughts.
Who goes
Okay.
first?
I have no idea, but I'll let you. You know what? You're kind of on a roll, Brian.
You want me to go with
give
it?
Give it to us. What you got?
I am high on Merit Circle. No, I'm just
Axie 420.
that's right. No, I'm crypto gaming. We're going to get into this on our Bruising Blockchain episode, but crypto gaming is just going to be the way. I mean, it's a can't miss part of crypto, I think, and we'll talk about that in more detail on our Bruising Blockchain. But Merit Circle, to me, and one of the reasons, I helped choose this as our project is it seems to be, at least one of the crypto gaming guilds that really seemed interesting to me. They seem to really have their act together. They really have a broad range of games. Like you said, more than most, I would say. The 30 games.
Yeah, the 30 is I was kind of.
Yeah.
I thought I read that wrong, to be honest.
No,
when I first saw
that's
it.
a lot more than the norm. So I think they're currently like let's expand, let's get our tentacles out there in the gaming world, and I like that. And the thing that just comes back to me, and this is I get it's their marketing, but they're saying we are in a sense we're the way to the mutual fund of crypto gaming. That registers,
Yeah,
with me.
Yeah, when you read that statement, it's like,
Right.
whoa, that is a stamp.
And I am not yet at the level where I'm going to become a scholar or earn my tokens as a player. But, I can go on these sites, like you said, Uniswap, Binance, Gate.io. I can't get on Binance, but I can buy them on Uniswap or Gate.io. I can get on Binance. But
Well, yeah. We can figure out a way.
yeah. But anyways, so, yeah, I think I haven't purchased any yet. I like to disclose. But I will say I intend to, because I'm jumping in with both feet into crypto gaming, and this is a good entry point.
Well said, Brian. And, we'll keep this short and sweet because we do want to get into Bruising Blockchain, really dive into crypto gaming. But, man, if, I don't have the time I used to devote to gaming as I did in high school. I mean, I think when Call of Duty released stats on, like, your playing time, total, cumulative, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get to work or do so. Yeah. But man, if I had these kind of resources when I was really into gaming, oh my goodness, I could have been earning some side income to pay for college.
I could have been a pro.
What?
I could have been a pro.
I could have been a pro, man. I would have had all the incentive. But I mean, this just gives so much incentive to get into, games and really power gaming. It gives so much more incentive than just like, we were talking about this, you win Fortnite and it's like, oh, what do you get at the end? Well, you get the pride of being the last one, so.
Well, that's the detail we're going to get into on the Bruising Blockchain.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm trying to hold myself back, but, I think it's just a powerful thing. And I wish I'd had hold of this when I was in my gaming phase.
Are you going to buy some Merit Circle? Are you going to buy some MC tokens?
I haven't yet, to be honest, and I don't think I'm gonna become a scholar or get into the games. I'd probably just, join myself. But
I might look into being a manager. Boom.
Oh, that could
You
be
get
cool.
30% of something else.
Yeah,
Somebody else's thing.
I think I'm less interested in buying. I'm more interested in how do I get involved.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I agree. So I think we're both thumbs up on Merit Circle.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, hey everybody, that's another episode of the Crypto Masters. Tune in next week and maybe check out on the Bruising Blockchain, where we're going to talk a little bit more about crypto gaming.
And guys, check out thecryptomasters.com, your one-stop shop for all things crypto.
That's right. Thanks everybody.